Okay guys, here are a couple of full body moves, mainly using kettlebells and dumbbells. So the first one I'll show you is a kettlebell swing. What I usually recommend doing is a Russian kettlebell swing. The kettlebell swings can leave you a little bit vulnerable and prone to injury or like low back pain, so I try to assign them, very strategically. I'm going to usually do the Russian instead of the American. American is where it's all the way up above your head, and Russian is when it's at your eyesight. So for a kettlebell swing, shoulders down and back in an athletic position, so knees a little bit bent, your glutes are engaged. Your kettlebell, you want it to swing as close to your groin as possible. So you'll get it started by sending it through your legs, come back up, and you're really popping your glutes here, popping your hips forward to use that momentum to swing the kettlebell up to eye line. You want to be careful to not come too far forward. You're really trying to keep your chest up and let that kettlebell swing between your legs while your chest is up, not coming too far forward. The next one is a kettlebell burpee. So I don't happen to have two kettlebells that match, but if you have two kettlebells that match, this is how you would do it with a kettlebell burpee, or you can do it with a dumbbell. So similar to a burpee, but you'll have the dumbbells on each side, a regular burpee, down to the ground, jump your feet back, jump them back forward, deadlift up off the ground. So you're doing a deadlift at the end instead of a jump. Lowering it back down, feet back, back in, deadlift up. Perfect plank form when you're in that plank position. Glutes engaged, core is engaged, body is tight and straight like a plank of wood. Jumping back in, deadlift up. In good deadlift position too. Not a rounded back where you're gonna hurt yourself. A good controlled core, standing all the way up, shoulders down and back. The last ones is a man maker and a Renegade Row, which is very similar to the burpee. Man maker is. So for the man maker, you'll start with the Renegade, I guess we'll start with the Renegade Row because that goes in the man maker. So I'm going to do my Renegade Row scaled, so from my knees. Hands are on the dumbbells, you'll do a push-up, and then you'll row each dumbbell, trying to not send your weight to either side. If you're struggling to keep your weight stable, then the dumbbells are probably too heavy and you need to go lighter. Unscaled would be in a full plank position. You can also do just do the push-up scale. You can't do a full push-up. And then trying to not send your weight too far to either side, perfect plank position, row the dumbbell on each side. And then to complete the mix, so that is a Renegade Row. To complete it as a man maker, you'll do a push-up, row, row, and then you'll jump your feet to your hands, clean the dumbbells up to your shoulders as you squat down and do a thruster to get them up overhead. So I'm going to do that one more time. The full man maker. Push up, row, row, feet to hands, clean, squat, thruster. Man maker. So those are some full body moves that use a kettlebell or the dumbbell. You're going to take your time moving through this. So the kettlebell swings go pretty quickly. Take your time moving through them. They're difficult, give you a really good workout all around. Enjoy.